everyone.
Morning.
It is my absolute pleasure to evaluate Julie's speech today, Essentialism. I talked today before the meeting to her and asked what it would be about, if it would be philosophical, and she was very mysterious about it. She actually told me it was something that she would like to apply and she tries to apply in her life. I was very intrigued and was waiting for the speech. The speech was the Project 7 from the Competent Communication Manual, and it was all about researching the topic, collecting information from various sources, support the points in the speech by stories, anecdotes, diagrams, visual aids, statistics, and she did it beautifully. Starting firstly with a personal story, 48 number book that she wanted to read, but she did, 48. And then how the book influenced her. She took me on the journey of exploring, thinking, reflecting, and actually seeing sense in dividing between essentials and non-essentials. Taking action. What does reflection mean if I don't do anything about it? Humorous way. Cancelling meetings with friends, 3 friends, because they were not serving her essentials. I found it very humorous, and I've seen that most of the audience actually loved it. It was very, very powerful. The conclusion as well was very powerful when she actually asked us, what is your essential? What is non-essential? So why do we do things which are non-essential? What are the biggest regrets? I found it very, very, very deep. The speech was full of details. It was very rich in reflection and thinking and action, and all this was going on in me. And I was very invited and willing to actually make changes in my life. And this actually leads me to my suggestion. I think I felt a little bit lost during the speech when we started to talk about essentials and non-essentials and how they impact. It would help me a little bit more if there were maybe signposts regarding, firstly, talking about essentials, non-essentials, and maybe what is the impact. When I was listening to all these thoughts were going on. I was enjoying the speech. It was playing the reflection, and I was full of willingness to make changes in my life, but somehow I felt a little bit lost. I find that she had beautiful, powerful gestures on the stage, especially when she talked about her changes, about making master's degree, about cancelling the meetings because they were non-essential. And she beautifully used her body to actually convey the message, to be vivid on stage. And also she's a very experienced speaker, which drowns and keeps attention of the audience, my attention at all times. It was a beautiful speech. I enjoyed it.